have my own lead song of the project already.
Heard through the vine, I be where man for reach.
This morning I've got an amazing guest. I'll tell you all about him in no time, but this song, if it doesn't, maybe this will help out. How it came about the name AraTheJay. That's maybe something you'd explain. AraTheJay is my guest on the big wine this morning, Rise and Shine. What's good?
We are good.
Nice. Great to have you. Bless my studios this morning, Charlie.
I'm blessed to be
now,
here.
no, blinks need your mama can crow and I wait to be a chemi.
My way already, Jay.
Nice one. Great to have you in the studios this morning, Charlie. Welcome to Sacrum.
Charlie, blessed to be here. I mean, I couldn't wait to get to Kumasi. You know, Charlie.
Finally, you are here.
Yeah, finally.
And I'm happy to be one of the people to have you on my show. I'm already getting a message. Dr. Jima says, AraTheJay is awesome. His song, Jesus Christ, was my devotion song just around this time last time when I lost my brother. Oh, Dr. Jima. And he says, tell him I owe him lunch today. So Dr. Jima says he owe you. So, my producers will work on that. And of course, Dr. Jima is one amazing guy. And he's in the media industry as well. So once he said it, it means he's going to do it.
Oh.
So, yeah, thank you very much, Dr. Jima.
Blessings.
But, I mean, we are going to get into the whole AraTheJay, who he is and all that. But how did he come by the name? Your name is Samuel. Where from AraTheJay? Where did that come from?
I was actually supposed to be just Ara.
Okay.
Yeah, then there was a girl called Ara. She claimed one of my songs.
Oh.
and then it had to be AraTheJay, because in school it used to be J Ara.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
So in school, they used to call me J Ara.
Oh, okay. But I think there's a JR as well. Was there some producer or something? I think there was a JR as well.
Is it J or K?
KR. No, I know of JR as well. Okay, so in school you are called JR. And after school, when you decided to take music full time?
Actually, yeah.
That's when you switched.
I wanted to do an Ara, and then some things happened. Then I had to make a AraTheJay.
AraTheJay.
Yeah, because I mean, there's the blue bird, the singing bird, the blue jay, and Ara, Yoruba, Wonder. Yeah, that compound name seemed stronger.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah.
So there's a deeper meaning to the name.
This is YFM.
Yeah, Ara is Yoruba for wonder.
Ara is Yoruba word for wonder.
Yep.
Oh, okay. So wonder word.
Wonder
The J.
Wonder the J. Wonder the singing bird.
Wonder the singing bird. There you have it. So at least now you understand the name and how it came about, and that's beautiful. I mean, your music influences. I do understand that in as much as you were born in Ghana, you had some upbringing in Kenya, where music is, another thing, spiritual music. There's a spiritual connect when it talks about music. How did that influence you and your kind of music?
I mean, the spirituality of music itself didn't really come from Kenya. Kenya introduced the broader sense of music. It made me appreciate Vibes Cartel, Popcorn, and all that. Yeah, so as
how were you appreciating Popcorn and Vibes Cartel in Jamaica, in Kenya?
So the Kenyan culture of music, they jam mostly the Caribbean kind of music. In as much as they do the African sounds, they jam Caribbean more. So you find groups in Kenya trying to mimic the Gaza community in Jamaica itself and other the Gali side and all that. Yeah, so you find some youths in Kenya, someone being the Vibes Cartel
of Kenya,
Iowa State and all that. You understand? Yeah.
Okay.
So where I was, I mean, I was surrounded by people who were into so much of that culture. Yeah, they introduced me. That side introduced me to Cartel, that whole Gaza forever thing, and I mean, I'm forever a fan of Vibes Cartel.
Oh, nice one.
Yeah, so I started learning these lyrics and all that. I used to write poems. That had nothing to do with music. The only thing I had to do with music was listening to Cartel, Popcorn, and all that.
Wow.
Yeah, listening to Sauti Soul. I mean, I used to play drums.
I mean, they are big from Kenya.
I was playing. I mean, there were moments with Camp Mula and all that, playing drums and all that. But those are the initial touches of music. Yeah, but coming to
This is YFM.
I think that was when everything
started.
Yeah.
Were you the type who go to entertainment and perform, or you keep things? I know Somebody like Black Sheriff, an old boy of my school, Kumasi Academy, he wouldn't go into entertainment. He wouldn't do that. But did you discover it that much in essence so that you want to perform at entertainment?
For me, I wasn't really that kind of person who wants to go out and go and perform at entertainment. But I was that kind of person who would want to be at the food joint, rapping for my friends. Yeah, and all that. I just felt entertainment and all those things. It really hyped some kind. When we're in school, most of the time, those are Azonto era, do this kind of joking thing. Yeah. But me, I used to listen to Kendrick, Kanye, and all that. I don't do that. Yeah, but it was a time that had to blend. I mean, meeting Tulenke, meeting Gambo. Yeah, I mean, they made me appreciate that other side of music more, not always uptight Kendrick and all, thinking about bars and all that. Yeah, sometimes you have to be jiggy with it. Yeah, so
getting jiggy with it.
I think I found the balance with them, and then took it serious after high school.
Interesting. Ladies and gentlemen,
this is YFM.
AraTheJay. You can communicate with us. Send us your tweets at Y1025FM, at NYDJ Live with the hashtag Rise and Shine, and we will get it read to him here on the show. So he's giving us the background and how it all started. But I mean, looking at all these influences, why did you still decide to go this path with the kind of music you do? I'm pretty sure the bedrock is more like high life.
Yeah, spiritual.
Yes, spiritual. Yes, I agree. But if you sit back and you listen, you can feel the high life in there. Yeah. Of all the things, you listen to Kendrick, inspired by Gaza and all that. Yeah. So why this way?
And all that.
Is that El Damriku and all that?
Yeah, I mean, okay, so I just believe that the end doesn't justify the means. Yeah, I think you should mind your means and mind your end too. Yeah, so for me, I really mind the kind of things I put into the music.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not so much about revenue. Since the end doesn't justify the means. So since they say the end justifies the means.
Yes.
Yeah, so you might be thinking that since at the end of the day you might get all this revenue from saying whatever it is that you say on these instrumentals. Yeah, but for me, I don't see it that way. I believe I need to mind what I say, because at the end of the day, in as much as revenue on the other side, there's impact. And I believe impact is actually more important for me
than looking at the revenue.
Yeah, I mean, we need revenue for work, but you need to understand that this is lives. You are working to touch lives. Yeah, you are not touching lives thinking about your pocket. I think when you do that, it takes away from the real impact that you need to give.
You are young to actually be thinking this way. I'm just wondering. I mean, because every young talent now would want to make money. But you are thinking of the lives you touch with the kind of message you put on wax for people to listen.
I think the doctor who is offering lunch today, he's not offering lunch because of anything else aside an impact that he's had. Exactly. And this is why we do music. Yeah, we don't. That's what I'm saying. You are too young for the kind of thinking and how you understand music. Because anybody at this point wants to make a hit, and not necessarily the message they are carrying across. But for you to sit down and pen some of these songs, and that's amazing. That's beautiful. But does it come as a difficult task, especially when you have to really pen songs that carry the message that you anticipate? I feel that's my difficulty. Everyone has their difficulty they face. And they choose to face it. I understand. Yeah, so we choose our difficult.
Okay.
Yeah, so this I believe is my difficult God has placed on me, kind of responsibility and mandate. Yeah, and I don't take it as I take it very seriously.
He takes it very seriously. AraTheJay up in the studios of YFM Rise and Shine.
This is YFM.
It has Black Sheriff on there, but this is Peace.
Stay awake, Rise and Shine on YFM.
just want me side. Anything me come me fight. Or show me karma, so me sign or say brother share me side. Anything me jam my cries. Doing this all my life. You told me castle, no I don't need power. Known this all my life. I come madam and me go cancel. Go I find this a cold nibi. Want to say if I come out in a come and so nobody's going to see me. Maybe I'm a friend of me chance so I can't slow this a dancing. I'm just alone in a bedroom, but I can't slow me a bra penny. Just want to do me po. Coming kwana mini misu masemo. I'll be the kumeso. Jamming kwana mini fiti dabda. Me chance bedroom meso. Then you be up so to me for. Still na komada yeah me cancel. Go afani se ko nibi. Want to say if I come out in a come cancel, nobody's going to see me. Maybe I'm feeling me cancel. Me say can't go bisa dancing. But that's what you na me dance cause I can't slow me a bra penny.
There you have it. This is Peace, AraTheJay. Let me get back to him. I mean, before this song, I played the one that featured. It had Black Sherif on the remix. How did you back that one? Let's not forget, prior to this interview, I played the one Manifest new album. You are on there as well. I mean, within the short span in industry, you've backed some of these big collaborations. Like, how do they happen?
It happens by God's grace, and it happens by working. Yeah, we are working the whole time. Yeah, most of these songs weren't just recorded now. Yeah, lets you understand the length.
Yeah.
For example, I mean, just example, there have been various records for the money.
Oh.
Yeah, but you are listening to Wine and Blues. Yeah, and let you understand that. Yeah, I mean, there's work going on. Yeah, but it's been purely by God's grace, because it's by God's enablement that we can even get up and have a vocal.
Yeah,
sing.
yeah.
So I believe everything is by God's grace.
So, I mean, you made mention of money. Did
for
he?
The money.
Yeah, for the money. Did he reach out for this particular one? Or
for the money. So I mean, from the very first time, I had a call from, I think I remember, it was a Vodafone number. You know, I don't like taking random calls, but I don't know, sometimes a call just come and I'll pick up. I don't know why.
The spirit talks to you.
So I picked up. It was like, how are you? It's like, I'm fine by God's grace. It was like, I love your music, you are doing well. I'm like, eh? Thank you. I was like, yo, like, do you know who this is? I was like, no, it's like, this Manifest. Like, the next thing he was like, I should come to the studio, and from there, I mean, he has been loved till now. He called me for Spotify, Jollof and Jama.
Yeah.
I mean, that's for the money.
Yeah. I know still
This is YFM.
all over your
Mighty
IG,
torture.
almost, yeah. And you were part of his concert as well.
Yeah, in London.
Yeah, in London.
Yeah, that was actually my first show in London, and crazy.
Wow. Amazing. Amazing. Music in the back is C'est La Vie. But let's talk about the one with Black Sherif as well. Did he express interest, or you're like, yo, my guy, you need to step on this one?
Yeah, I think that was done by the team. I think they actually
pulled that together.
Yeah, and they actually surprised me with it. I mean, I keep saying it on now because I didn't know how to say. But big love to Sherif. Yeah, big love, because I've seen videos of him listening to the song and all that. Yeah, and I've been trying to text him and all that. Yeah, but all of a sudden, the next moment I see we are at the same place together. He's listening to the song, telling me he loves this part of the song, and all. I'm like, yeah, well, God is king. Yeah,
God is king. C'est La Vie in the bag. But of course,
this is YFM.
The music is out there. Most of the times, people get to only see the end product when you become big, and then they are now celebrating you. We say success attracts a lot of people. So once you start getting the buzz, then everybody now wants to pay attention to your music. But it's good. We've known the journey till this point. Hard work I mean, we say that a worker deserves some salaries and all that. I know you are getting paid, you are putting together events and all that. The TGMAs are around the corner. You have 2 nominations.
Yep.
How do you feel about them?
Oh, I'm blessed to have them. And I'm blessed. I mean, my people who support these people, my fans. I mean, we're actually on live. Hey,
yeah.
If you're on live right now, make I hear some crazy right now. Make I see some crazy. Yeah, but you know.
And of course, we are live on Facebook, YFM as well.
Yeah. Hey. Big love to everyone supporting us. Big love to the TGMA for acknowledging our work, acknowledging the effort we put in. And I mean, keep voting for not just us, keep voting for every single person. I mean, who you believe deserves whatever spot. Keep voting for the person, pray for the person, support the person, because I mean, outside TGMAs, there's still work to be done.
Of course.
Yeah, so we still keep working. Best new artist, best Afro pop song. That's the Jesus Christ too.
Yeah.
And you know, we up going.
We up going.
This is YFM.
We're talking about that shortly, but K Official says hi. K Official is here with us. He says hi. Van K says me PSA killer. Rasmus Amoyeboa says, anyway, please ask him, did he go to PPS Abripo?
I did.
Oh, okay. So maybe somebody knows you from there.
I went to PPS.
Somebody knows you from there. Interesting. Dr. Jima says his words are well written and he speaks very well. He says, play Atinga. It's a classic. Who made that beat?
Afro Electra.
Oh, okay. That's understandable. That's understandable.
We don't finesse it, even when it's no correction.
So the new single features Belash Murder, and this is Fire. Ladies and gentlemen, this is on the Big Y.
YFM.
Rise and shine on YFM.
This frequency.
AraTheJay, Belash Murder Fire, spanking new joint. I mean, it's been out for a while. If you listen to Rise and Shine, obviously heard us play it. And AraTheJay is here, singing to the song, vibing to the song as he should. Beautiful song. Dr. Jima says, wow, he will go far. Hey, Dr. Jima is in love with his music. I mean, for him to be coming back to back like that, yeah, he is. I was going to ask you how this came about, but I know you tell me you are working.
Oh, it was by God's grace, and actually big love to Sonny.
Okay.
Yeah, so Sonny put together a camp in Ghana, somewhere in Accra.
Yeah.
Yeah, and big love to the producer of the song, AraTheJay. He introduced me to Bella.
Okay.
The next moment I was in the studio with Bella, and
wow,
it was fire.
Wow. Last year he came out with an EP. I mean, it was a 9-track project, right? Solid tracks on that.
Capsule.
Yeah, that's why you have a Tinga.
Yeah.
Tajima is asking that I play. I mean, time might not allow us play all those songs, but I'm sure anyone checks them out on the streaming platforms and they would understand all the good songs on there. I mean, it's not been a year yet, right? I mean, we are in April, so it's not been a year yet. But how is it doing? Like, I mean, you are releasing songs off, the project, like new songs which are not on the project.
How is this doing the capsule?
The capsule.
Oh, so it's a journey, and it's actually doing marvelous, but it's a journey.
Okay.
So it's gradual.
Yeah.
So the first thing we are trying to find Nemo. That's the main objective. So the name is Nemo Constantine. It's AraTheJay, Nemo Constantine.
Okay.
So you find AraTheJay, the compound name. Now you want to understand who is AraTheJay. He's Nemo Constantine. Who is Nemo Constantine? The Nemo is the high life part of AraTheJay.
Okay.
The cultural part of AraTheJay.
Like Konimo.
Yeah, like Konimo. Big love to the doctor, Eja Konimo.
Yeah.
And then you have Constantine, the king. Constantine from the Roman times, who introduced
Somebody say
Christianity.
Constantine.
Yeah. And then you also have Constantine, the word coming from the word constant, meaning doing it over and over again.
Continuously.
So that is the persona of AraTheJay.
Wow.
Nemo Constantine. So now we are trying to find him and his music. First project, the Finding Nemo is the main album, which will be out by God's grace.
Okay.
So on the way to find him, we take the capsule. It was out last year. Has the 9 songs, has a Tinga.
Yeah.
This year we are going to do something else to find Nemo.
Hey, so then we are not finding Nemo now.
We might find
That's
him.
a long journey.
I mean, we might find him anytime soon. You never know. Yeah. So on that project, it has Fire with Bella. It has the Jesus Christ with Black Sheriff.
Yeah.
It has Grenade. Yeah, and other amazing songs.
This is YFM.
When you say very, very soon,
Probably
how
next
soon?
month.
Oh.
So soon.
No, I mean, listen, you're on Rise and Shine. This show, once you say it, is gone.
That's what I'm saying, yeah. So that's what I'm saying will be out very soon. I mean, it's in the works.
How soon is soon?
Month soon.
So we are looking at May.
Yeah, we're looking at May, June, May. Yeah, but I mean, it will be out very, very soon.
By May, okay. We'll look forward to that. Justice Entry says, good morning. Okay, I'm watching inside a chimp. This Ikaba says, deep lyrics, keep it up, bro. Why does he keep saying God's grace? Because, God's grace. Stephen Akwesi says, AraTheJay. So I said, please play Sankofa. This is one of my favorite tunes from AraTheJay. I might not be able to play all the songs today. You guys should disturb K Official when he's on Shouts on Why. Request all the songs. Because for him, his show is to request and play. So when you request, he will definitely do that for you. But I mean, the new single is Fire, which is out there, also doing amazing numbers on the streaming platforms. I mean, what's next? Now we know that the project is coming out, but of course, the people would have to listen to the projects and get to understand what you stand for. And Rasmus says Maxwell's best friend at PPS.
Exactly. Now that's my best friend.
So now you know that Rasmus knows you. He says he was your classmate.
Yeah, I had forgotten Erasmus's name, but Maxwell Edu Jemfi. That's my best friend in school.
Okay. friends reconnecting this morning on radio. Yemwede Kofi says, good morning, and I'm Kofi. You want to say hi to AraTheJay. All right, Ara, our time is up for the morning, but of course, before you go, what do you tell us? Do you have any show or anything coming up for Kumasi?
On Friday at Wase Coupon.
Okay.
Yeah, AraTheJay is live for the Edim experience.
Okay.
So I mean, if you're around Wase Coupon, I mean, if you can get there, I can't wait to see you.
Yeah, but beyond that, for the ones who can't get there, what are you doing for it? I mean, are you thinking of perhaps maybe an intimate, for just maybe, even if just 200 people, just an intimate session with
people in Kumasi?
Yes, exactly.
Yes. I mean, we're talking about it. We've been talking about it. Yeah, and we found Nemo on the 19th of December, Nemo Live at Alliance Française.
Yeah.
We're going to be doing that again this year on the 19th of December, but before that, we might probably be doing
something in Kumasi.
In Kumasi and all around, so that, I mean, we find Nemo properly.
We will look forward to that. I mean, I'll be happy to have that event here in Kumasi. So I mean, beyond that, what's a coupon this weekend, right? Friday. Okay, but what else do you tell Kumasi before we go?
I know this why me wana masade. Me reach for ne ya plug team in charge. No cranny sama no be wood or yasrade. And so at times I the eyes of Bacardi. Lime on the side trim and yasa me shade. Kwana me kwa bompayan sa matiashe. Ubintu ne krana me mrani me fami. Yeah. Niebe ni na yeah. Enka niebe ni na yeah. Enka nkranu suwa befye. Enko amame suwa shechire. Eja me tu nyuma yeah. Ona oma nieba ni na yeah. Me si diebe ni na yeah. Oh ah yeah. Susum wafwe na bremo wafwe. Enka baby do yeah. So it's AraTheJay, it's AraTheJay, all DSPs everywhere, and Fire is out with Bella. Jesus Christ 2 with Black Sheriff, Grenade is out, and the project is coming very soon. And I can't wait to see everyone at the ADM Experience on the 25th at Wasey Kopong.
Amazing.
Yeah, big love.
This is YFM.
Wishing you the very best as well. And big shouts to my honey, General Manager for YFM. His favorite is Jesus Christ too. So big ups to everyone. Thanks to everyone who tuned in this morning. All those who sent in messages and all that. I appreciate the love. Just make sure that you put your back into whatever you do.